Tonight, Austin, Texas residents are urged to stay inside of their homes. This after an explosion in the city. At least 2 people have been rushed to the hospital. Federal agents are on the scene of the blast in a subdivision, we're told. Investigators are searching and looking for evidence and witnesses.
We heard the explosion in our house, enough that my wife and daughter, we all said, wow, what was that?
Many people there have been nervous after package bombings killed 2 people and injured 2 others. There's now a $115,000 reward for any information to find out who is behind all of these bombings.
All right, Tim, we're also following some breaking news out of Austin tonight. 2 people were hurt in a 4th explosion in the city in just the last month.
The 2 men in their 20s were taken to the hospital. They are expected to be okay. So far, police don't know if this latest blast is connected to 3 other explosions around the city. A man and a teenage boy were killed, and an elderly woman was left severely injured. Police are still trying to find the suspect connected to the previous package explosions.
Police in Austin, Texas are responding to reports of an explosion in which 2 men have been injured. It follows a series of parcel bombings in the city which have killed 2 people this month and injured 2 others. Police have announced a reward of $100,000 for information that leads to the arrest and conviction of the bomber. Andrew Plant reports.
A neighborhood in Texas, Sunday night into Monday morning, residents here being evacuated. Police and FBI called to a property and reports of an explosion. 2 people, they say, taken to hospital.
We want to put out the message that we've been putting out, and that is not only do not touch any packages or anything that looks like a package, do not even go near it at this time, because given the darkness, we have not had an opportunity to really look at this blast site to determine what has happened.
This is already a city on high alert, with 2 people killed and 1 seriously injured in a series of parcel bomb attacks this month. Packages left on porches that explode when they're opened. The first in the north of the city was on March the 2nd. 2 more further south 10 days later. The first killed a 39-year-old African-American who picked up the parcel bomb outside his home. The second, a 17-year-old man, also an African-American, and the third, later the same day, seriously injured a 75-year-old Hispanic woman. Police have said it's not clear if she was the intended target. None of the packages were delivered by official services. All have been left during the night and picked up the next morning. Police say they are chasing hundreds of leads. They've set up a special hotline and are offering a reward of $115,000 for any information. Andrew Plant, BBC News.